Right, little video plastering over this council Artex. Knocking up my bonding PVA and water like a true professional here. Give it a good mix. No nonsense. Right, I've got the first coat on. That's just gone off a little bit. So I'm just about to get a second coat on. Let's see how this goes. Now this cable is dead. I'm pulling it out after I've done the wall. Oh, I didn't realise, look what I'm doing there. So like a twat, I should have took that out first. And I should have took that cover off first because I didn't know what it's for. And it looks like I might be able to just wire in a plug socket up there. So now I'm going to pull this cable out the wall. And I'm going to infill this hole. And the bit that I couldn't get with the trowel around here, because the rest of the wall, considering I'm a landscaper, it is nice and flat. It's definitely better. Easy fill. The perfect solution. I pulled the cable out, got over a load of crap, let that dry, give it a rub down. There you go. I've easy filled over some of the rough bits and I rubbed it down, and then I've done a 50-50 water and paint mix piss coat. Let that dry and I've painted it a couple of coats in magnolia. But one of my walls is completely flat. After exposing that, I'm going to put a socket or something up there so I can put something on the shelf, maybe a lamp, and plug it in. That's if I can find out whether that is live, because it was just hidden in the wall. So now I know that the way that I've done it is achievable to get it from Artex to flat. I'm going to do the rest of it. And my wall here has like, it's rounded. Scored all the wall like this because it's the old council fucking Artex with asbestos in it. So I'm scoring it, PVA it twice and skim it. That one come out alright, so I'm doing the same round here. So I've just got to this wall, getting it prepped, and I need to take this radiator off. So that's the first hurdle. But let's get doing it. Bit of this, I've got the radiator off, scored all of them walls up. I've put a batten across the top, put a bit of plasterboard down, and I'm going to use a bit of adhesive to stick it onto here, hopefully, and then just put an angle bead trim on this side that can come thin on that, so I can just skim this, and then this other trim the other side on that. I'm just hoping that I'm not going to be stood there for 3 hours trying to hold this to stick. So it went a little bit better than expected, to be fair. It only fell on my head once. So I put a batten up there, boxed it down. I've used, I don't know, this pink grip shit that was actually too long to even go in any of my caulking guns. So I've had to push it, cut it, just to get it in the gun. So that was a pain. But then I've put, obviously I'll get some scrim to go over that. It's a bit big, unfortunately. Should have butted it up that way, I suppose, but a couple of bits of scrim over that. I'll put a thinner trim there because I'm just skimming straight onto that. Oh, so then that panel will be round, and I've boxed that in, and I'm just hoping this pink shit will hold it up. I'll put a few little pins in there holding that trim up, and that pink stuff, which is really weird. It's like a rubbery, silicone-y sort of shit. But then hopefully I'll get away with that. Skim that. So I just need to get this pinned in with the level. I'm going to get the level on it, put a few pins in, and put some backing, something in there to strengthen it before I skim it. But all the prep work nearly done. All this radiator's off. Just PVA'd it twice, getting me Orc and that all wetted up. Got the plaster knocked up. Let's get the first skim on. So I've got the first coat on there. 2 coats of PVA, 1 coat backing out a bit, and I've got another mix ready to go on. It might have been a bit slow progress, but I got that all skimmed yesterday. It's a fucking state as it's drying, but I'll run my hand over it. It's actually fucking really smooth. And then I've just got these bits done. Then and I've obviously boxed all of that in. So we are finally getting somewhere slowly with the plastering. I don't know what happened to that one. I don't know whether I left it, didn't leave it long enough before coats, but it's gone a little bit bobbly, but it's solid. It's solid, smooth everywhere except for a bit bobbly there. This is the first one I've done the other day. That's all drying quite nicely, and it's all nice and smooth. It's not Artex. And also, now I have a proper corner. Now I have a proper corner instead of that weird rounded scalloped thing. Right, time to get the last little bit of plastering done out of the way. I've just got that little bit to do around there, the awkward little bit. And obviously, me fucking trowel don't go up there, so I don't like doing it that way and that way, because then you're left with the middle bit. It's fucking hard work. So I just got to cut the trowels out of the van. I've got one of my tube trowels, which that just doesn't fit up there. And another shitty old trowel just used for screeding sand and that. I'm going to just get the grinder and cut the top off of that so it fits in there. So it fits in there nice.